Hello, Wiltshire Gamer, bringing you another Carboot pickup video. Went to the Carboot to say, really lovely weather, nice and sunny, loads and loads of stores, really busy. Only downside is though, there weren't a great deal of games for sale. Got really lucky on one store. One chap had quite a few bits he is getting rid of, a few good bundles off them, which I'll show you in a moment. So yeah, alright, let's crack on and I'll show you what I've picked up. Right, first store I came across was an old lady with some PlayStation and PS2 games. I'll show you what I got and I'll tell you how much I paid for it. I mean, this bundle wasn't super cheap, but I think it was a good value for what I got. I got Crash Wrath of Cortex. I've already got this game, so I'll probably end up reselling this to fund my ridiculous Carboot game buying habit I've got. So yeah, got that. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I'm starting to collect all these ones now. Had them all back in the day, mean as it were. This is all complete with the map. Crash Nitro Kart. Can't remember if I've got this or not. I mean, if I have got it, it's going to go on eBay to fund this Carboot habit. Liberty City Stories. It's platinum, but it's all complete with the map. Crash Twinsanity. I know I've got this on the Xbox, but I'm not sure about PS2. Destroy All Human 2. I heard good things about it. It's quite a fun little game, so I thought I'd pick this one up and say it's all complete. And the best little pickup of the bundle, I said there's a PlayStation game, was Spyro 2, which is all complete. A little bundle there for 7 games. I paid £12 for that. Originally you wanted £2.50, so to get them for 12 quid, that's not a bad little buy there. Works out what, about £1.80 a game or so, which is not bad. So got that. A couple of odd bits and pieces I picked up. One store I picked up Mickey's Wild Adventure, that cost me 50p. That's all complete. Got another copy of Rayman, which was 50p. A couple of Xbox games. I think these were £1 each, I can't remember. Sonic Mega Collection. I know I've got a few Sonic games, but I can't remember whether I got this one or not, so I'll have a check a bit later on. But for £1, all complete, really nice condition, you can't go wrong. One game I didn't even realise existed was Oddworld Munch's Odyssey, which is a spin-off on the Abe's Odyssey games. So yeah, pay £1 for this, so I'll give this one a bash and see what it's like. I quite like the original Oddworld games, so we'll see what this is like. Another store, picked up a couple more Xbox games for £1 each. Picked up True Crime Streets of LA. I picked this up thinking it was a 360 game, and I thought, oh, for £1 that's an absolute bargain, so I picked it up. But it's not, so I got him out a closer look at it. It actually is an original Xbox game, but I haven't got it, but I'll give it a bash, see what it's like. And the game I did have, which I got rid of recently, so I've bought it back again, is Fable Lost Chapters. That's £1 as well. What to show you next? Right, there's a trader there, which I had a bit of a chat to about boot sales and stuff. Picked up a few bits and pieces. Originally I picked up 3 games for a £5. Got Star Trek Invasion, Tomb Raider 3, which are both complete, Quake 3 on the Dreamcast. You wanted £5 for those, and I was up in an hour and they said, oh, will you take 4 quid? And he said, oh, I'll tell you what, give me 5 quid and I'll chuck this game in, which was Pop and Pop, which some sort of, it's a puzzle game of sorts, I'm not entirely sure. So 5 quid for 4 games, it's not too bad. Oh, got some, probably the old, actually no, it's not the oldest games I've picked up at boot sale, these are pretty old ones. I got 3 Dizzy games for the Spectrum. Fantastic World Dizzy, Treasure Island Dizzy, Fast Food Dizzy. Those 3 cost me £1. Oh, downstairs I haven't actually got Spectrum to play them on, but I thought I'd pick them up anyway. Might come across one soon. Right, I'll show you this one. I went to my local car boot. There's a big one that's a few miles away I go to pick all this stuff up. But my parents went to the local one last week and said, oh, there's loads there, Game Boys and all sorts. So after I went to my one I normally go to, I went to my local one. It is tiny compared to the one I normally go to. But found one game, was Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles, which was 50p. It looked interesting, so I picked it up. Right, I've a couple of bundles to show you I got. Just grab it all together. Right, first bundle I paid £20 for. I was trying to knock the bloke down, but he just set his store up, so he wasn't budging on his price. So I'll show you what I got. I got a Game Boy Advance SP. Really, really nice condition. There's no scratches or marks or anything on that. Really nice condition. Got a carry case which got power adapter in it. And I'm quite happy to get the games. I got Tetris Worlds, which is all boxed and complete. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival, which is all boxed complete, and the box is really, really nice condition. Pac-Man Collection, box complete. Mario Kart Super Circuit, all boxed and complete. But the main game that swayed me to buy this bundle was Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Looking forward to playing this. This is all box complete, really, really nice condition. So yeah, that little Game Boy bundle there is £20. I mean, it's good value. I mean, I know this game itself can fetch between £10 and £15, I think, because obviously I had a quick butchers on eBay when I got home to see what it was worth. Right, the rest of the stuff I got was all bought from one guy. I think I was quite lucky. It's a case of being in the right place at the right time. He's just unloading, and some of the stuff I spied and I asked him how much he wanted for it. So I'll show you first bundle I got off of him. I got myself, you have to forgive, it's got all the cables tangled around it. Let's try and clear some of them off. Got myself a GameCube for all the hookups with memory card. Let's get those cables out of the way. So yeah, GameCube with 1, 2, 3 controllers, Donkey Konga drums, don't normally go for these, but he chucked this in as well. Challenge 2 racing steering wheel for the GameCube. And the games I got with it. As you can probably guess, there was a racing game with it. Obviously it came with a steering wheel, which was Burnout, which is all complete. Sonic Mega Collection, all complete. Star Wars Rogue Leader Battle Squadron, which I've already got. And obviously you've seen Donkey Kongas, so Donkey Konga game. GameCube bundle cost me £7. I was just going to get a couple of the games off of them. Donkey Kongas I was going to get, and Sonic Mega Collection. But I said to him, well, how much you want for the whole lot? And he said £7. So I snapped all that up. Just packed all this into my bag, about to walk off, and I saw he was getting another bundle out. And I know I said in my last video, every time I go to a car boot sale I find one of these. I wouldn't have picked the console up, I was picked up for obviously the games and stuff, so I got myself, yeah, another N64. This is N64 number 7, I think. I've got something in mind for this N64, I just need to do a bit of research and find the right stuff to do it with. It all will become clear in the future, but yeah, so I've got the N64, great controller, analog stick, nice and tight there. Right, the bits I picked up for red controller. I haven't got a red one, so that's nice to go towards the collection. And another game I didn't have is Yoshi's Story, and my mate's just got into N64 collecting now, so these games I'll probably do a trade with him. GoldenEye, I mean, very common game, but it still goes for a little bit. Mario Kart 64, and Rugrats. And that N64 bundle, so console, 2 controllers, especially for red one, which yes, it's good, and 4 games. Me wanted £4 for that. So yeah, I just literally snapped that straight up. So yep, sold. Wasn't even a haggle or anything. I didn't think I was walking away thinking, oh, I should have said to him, oh, I'll give you like £5. I don't want to rip you off, but £1 can make all the difference in the car boot sale, I suppose. I come across a really good game and not have £1 to spend on it. Anyway, I thought that was it from this bloke. And I just said to him, have you got anything else you're selling? And he said, yeah, I've got a couple of PlayStation games, so I picked these up for 50p each. Got Oddworld, Abe's Exodus. I've already got this, but this one's all complete. It's got the manual and the discs are in really good condition on this one. Crash Bandicoot Warped. I think I've already got this one, but I might hang on to it because it's got one of the like slightly different cases on it. It's like weird, so many variants of PlayStation cases. You've got like the classic ones like on Abe, you've got these ones, there's some cardboard ones. Mortal Kombat 3 I got was a card case, and you've got the Fat Boy cases that have 2 segments in them, like with Metal Gear Solid and Tomb Raider and stuff. Another game I picked up already got is Crash Bash. I might see if my friend wants this one, or it might just go on eBay because it's not in particularly great order. The case is knackered and smashed, but yeah, the disc and manual in good condition. So those are all my car boot sale pickups. So some really nice bundles there. I mean, one guy got the PlayStation, the N64 and the GameCube from. That's some really good pickups there. But obviously Game Boy stuff, really happy to get hold of. And obviously my odds and sods for games, I'm happy to pick those up as well. Over the week I did pick a couple of games up from Cash Converters. One game I've been looking at for a little while and I've been, shall I pick it up, shan't I pick it up? I saw it cheap in Cash Converters, so I thought I'd take a gamble. I picked up Final Fantasy 13 on the 360 for $7.99. I've got to be honest, I haven't heard good things about this game. Lots of people saying, yeah, it's not great at all. I started playing it, I've put about 3 hours into it so far. Initially when I started playing it, I thought, wow, this is actually really, really good. But after 3 hours of playing, it's got a bit boring. It's run along, fight some monsters, run along, fight some monsters, a little bit of dialogue, run along, fight some monsters, and so on there. Yeah, the characters aren't great in it so far. The storyline is really, really sketchy. I'm going to persevere. It might get better, but yeah, it's not wowing me so far. And I picked the game for the Master System collection. Got myself Double Dragon, $1.99. Little bit miffed with that actually, to be honest, because local Cash Converters, they sellotape all the boxes up. They got them all secured shut. So I went to the counter and I said to the guy, oh, is this all complete? He said, yeah, it's all complete. I said, including the manual? So yeah, manual's in there. And I got home and look, there's no manual. The cartridge was weird as well though. On the front it looks quite normal. On the back, where you got screw holes, it was full of hot glue in there, and I thought, oh, someone stuck us back together. So I gave it a bit of a wiggle and it's all secure, so I picked the glue out and it's still got the bolts in there. But a weird thing on it, I don't know if you can see it very well on the camera, it's like there's like Tutankhamun, think sort of like Egyptian sort of logo on there. And yeah, it's not a sticker residue, it's like someone's got like a hot stamp and stamped it into the cartridge. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I haven't played this game yet, so yeah, I'll let you know what's going on with that. But just the fact it's like had glue in the cartridge holes and the weird stamp on it, it's a bit of an odd one. So I don't know if this is like a hack or something. I'll have a play and I'll let you know in the next video. But yeah, those are all my pickups for the week. As always, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate you taking your time out to watch my videos. If you got any comments or anything, please leave me a comment and rate, and if you like the video, please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.